Okay, this is an example of how I would be doing a training session with Grimm. We're using a slip collar. Because we're going to have Grimm walking on our left, I'm going to put the slip collar on like the letter P. And I'm going to look at the letter P as I'm facing the dog. So I put it on. The first thing I'll do when it goes on is I'll mark it. Yes. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten it. High and tight behind the ears. And again, I'm going to mark that. Yes. Now I clip into the ring. And first thing I'll do is just hang out to make sure I'm still getting good engagement from the dog. He's ready to work. He's hanging out with me. If he would pull away, I'm going to create some artificial pressure real fast. If he would pull and we have leash pressure, I'm going to, yes. He's already getting very responsive to that pressure. Matter of fact, I'm going to crack the door open to demonstrate. Yes. Yes. And now he's minding the leash a little bit. Yes. And then we have the engagement back. He's hanging out with me. Hey, Grimm. Good boy. All right, so if you're in an environment you're having that happen, just work on the pressure. Yes. Until he's willing to hang out with you again. We want to make sure that this leash, this collar stays nice and snug high on the neck. But ideally for right now, we want him working in a pretty sterile environment. Yes. Meaning there's not a ton of distractions present. Okay, so I'm going to close the door now. Engagement's good. We're going to work on heel. So I'm going to say the command heel, walk, and give a treat on my side. I'm just going to repeat that. Heel. Heel. If he puts pressure, yes. I'm just going to mark that again. Heel. Heel. Then we're going to start on the sit and the down commands. I'll start with food in hand. I'm going to give the command, and just the food is just going to stay by my side. Sit. Yes. I want to pay him out of behavior, meaning as soon as I click, I lure him away from that position. That way I can do it again. If he doesn't respond to the command within about that second period, or I want to speed things up, I will do sit, pressure, yes. And he's really beating me to it now, so that's good. Sit. Next I'll do down. So he'll already be sitting. I'm not going to release him yet. Same concept. Down. He doesn't do it. Show the treat. Pull the leash downward. As soon as he downs, I release the leash pressure. Yes. And out of behavior. Sit. Down. I'm not pulling any harder. I'm just keeping the pressure there. Okay, this is good. If this is happening, I'm just going to reset. Heel. Oh, buddy. Sit. Yes. So there I had to use a little bit of pressure to get him to sit. basically, anytime I have to use leash pressure to get something to happen, I'm going to follow it up with a mark and a treat. Sit. Down. As soon as the elbows hit the ground, release the leash pressure. Yes. I'll do one more. Sit. Yes. Sit. Notice I'm keeping the treats right here every time. I'm letting him make that choice on his own. Down. Yes.